Hello and welcome guys, my name is Imran Ismail and you're watching First Post. Today's guest, Priya Banerjee in the house.
Yay!
Hi, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great right now. I just came back from home.
Okay.
I was there for almost a month and a half, 2 months in Canada, chilling with my parents. So I'm good. I'm like all rejuvenated.
But you आपने दुर्गा पूजा miss कर दी, right?
हाँ,
You wanted to go to Kolkata and bundle hopping and all.
हाँ, I wanted to go to Kolkata. I've been wanting to go to Kolkata for Durga Puja for a very long time, but होता नहीं है कभी because either I'm working or I'm back home in Canada. It just never works out. And this time I really wanted to go, but it just didn't happen.
Okay, those of you all don't know, Priya is Bong by birth. Okay, she's born and brought up in Canada.
Banerjee. How do you not know that? Pretty obvious surname.
But people should know, right? But she's born and brought up in Canada. You're born and brought up in Canada. But you never visited Kolkata?
Yeah, a lot. In fact, I've lived in Kolkata for a couple of years. I've my grandmom is there. I have family, my dad's sister's family. So I have quite a little bit of family in Kolkata still. And my parents visit every couple of years, every year. But I don't get. In fact, so weird because I live in India, Mumbai, and it's literally like, what, 2.5 hours away? Yeah. And I don't get to go. 2.5, no?
2.5 years, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get to go it as much as my parents get to go, which is really weird. And they come all the way from Canada, and I'm just like...
Okay. The last time I was there, you was promoting social, right?
Yes.
A lot has changed from there till now.
That was not even a year ago, yeah?
Yeah, no, it's
December. Social came out in December, I think.
So it's like 10 months ago.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Oh my God, yes.
So 10 महीने पहले आप social promote करने आए थे यहाँ पे. क्या चल रहा है अभी life में? वो बताइए मुझे.
अभी बहुत कुछ चल रहा है life में. Actually, we've finished couple of my films after that. That we started a couple of years back, and we were still in the process of shooting. And then उसके बाद I've done quite a few web shows, which is fun because it's just like movies, and it's exciting because. It's faster, and a lot of people watch web shows now, which is weird. I didn't realize. I mean, when I was doing social, it was just web shows were just starting up. I think at that time. Abhi, every other channel, everywhere there are web shows. People are always on their phone, always watching shows. So it's quite interesting to see the change within like a few months. It's pretty interesting, yeah.
So, आपको लगता है web कितना brave है मुझे बताइए आप?
Brave, बहुत brave है यार. I mean, अभी censor कुछ नहीं कर सकती web का, तो फिर web तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा brave है. But not only that, I think the audience also, the target audience is massive because anybody can watch a show on the phone. You don't have to wait for your parents to take you to the movies if you're a kid. You know, मतलब कोई भी कभी भी कुछ भी देख सकता है web पे. And the contents are so different. You know, there's Ekta doing alt stuff, there's Vikram Bhatt, then there is, right now there's Netflix and
huge.
Amazon, there's Hots, I mean everything, yeah, I mean every production house has gotten into the whole Sacred Games just happened, which was massive.
That was the boom, I guess, for India web series
massive, and it's interesting because I met a lot of aunties and stuff like family friends and they're always on the iPads, and even my mom, I was shocked. I went
my granny, she's watching like this when I'm
with their glasses, and I'm like, what are you watching? She's like, oh, the show, and I'm just like, okay, this is interesting because people actually do watch it.
Alright, but Priya, आपको लगता है कि ये बहुत जल्दी web movies पे take over कर लेगा? खाली commercial movies सिनेमा में लगने वाली है?
मुझे वैसा ही लगता है because I think movies, it's also very expensive for the आम जनता to actually go and watch a movie every week. So it's more affordable in that sense. आप movies भी देख सकते हो on Netflix or whatever, and plus you can watch different kinds of shows. So people are going to lose interest spending so much money, and it's not just the movie tickets. Then you buy popcorn, then this and then. So overall, it's quite an expensive trip, right? So I'm pretty sure a lot of people, the common people will start going more for web shows and stuff like that, and the content's much better, I feel too.
I swear I love the content on web.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Talking about web, आप एक web series कर रही हो जिसका नाम है Marry Me Stranger.
Yes.
कौन है stranger? किससे शादी कर रही हो?
We're still trying to figure it out. I think all the entire cast is and the production still trying to figure it out. It's actually based on a novel. Have you read the book?
No, I haven't.
So it's a novel called Marry Me Stranger. It's a trilogy. So there's season 1, season 2, season 3.
Oh, amazing.
So this is the first season where it's a thriller. It's an out-and-out thriller, and that's why I cannot even speak about it much because it's quite an interesting genre. Because throughout the whole show, you'll try to figure out who is this stranger. But it's been produced by Goldie.
Okay.
Goldie Bell, and I mean, it looks amazing. I just started dubbing for it after I came back, and it's looking really nice, actually.
Alright.
And I'm just hoping people love it, yeah. I mean,
the last thriller that you did was Social, and before that was Rain, I guess.
Social was not really a thriller. It was more like, based on like the social issues, the web issues that the kind of influence all the technology has on us. Yeah, but it was not this kind of a thriller. There's a very different suspense thriller kind of a zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like psychotherapy.
Mystery kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Are you the stranger?
Maybe. Maybe I am. You will never know till you watch it. You'll only find out the end of the third series.
Seriously, you
third
have to wait for 3 seasons.
हाँ, you have to wait. But it'll be worth the wait.
Seriously?
That's for sure.
All right. तो मुझे बताइए सबसे ugliest vegetable कौन सा लगता है आपको?
Ugliest vegetable? Yeah, this is a weird question.
And
मुझे broccoli बहुत खाने में बहुत अच्छा है, देखने में बहुत अजीब लगता है. First of all, it looks like a gobi.
Okay.
And it's green, so I don't know. I really enjoy eating it, but it just looks really weird to me.
ऐसी कौन सी spelling है जो आप constantly misspell करते हो?
ऐसे ना बहुत सारे spellings. Especially with my phone and my nails.
Okay.
I think I have broken the record of typos.
Okay.
Even my friends back in Canada and here, they're like, "What are you saying?" And I'm like, I don't know, and it just never types right. All my spellings are wrong all the time. So if you ever had a chat with me on the phone, you'll be like, what is she trying to say right now? So I have to like repeat myself several times.
Would you enjoy a vacation away from all your technology?
Absolutely.
Okay.
In fact, even when I go home, there's a lot of times when I just don't touch my phone for hours, and I'm okay with it.
All right.
Or it's nice to kind of be away from people, especially when you live in a place like Mumbai.
Okay.
इतना भीड़ है हमेशा, इतने सारे लोग हैं आसपास. It's just sometimes when you get away from it, from all the work and craziness, it's nice to stay away. Because when you're on your phone nowadays with Instagram and this and that, you constantly have this habit of seeing what's happening everywhere, which is it's become a so there's somebody who's watching a movie and I'll just see my phone and I'll just look at it and I'll start watching, and I don't know why I do it subconsciously.
Okay.
So it's sometimes nice to not have my phone around and not know what everybody else is doing.
All right. Tell me, what food do you crave the most? सबसे ज़्यादा खाना कौन सा पसंद है आपको? रात को 3 बजे उठ के नींद में?
You know what? Till initially, honestly, since I've been born, it's been biryani. I am obsessed with biryani. Like people know how. Like everybody who knows me knows that I can actually kill for biryani.
Seriously?
Yeah, it is actually that bad.
All right.
But recently, living in Mumbai is very sad. I don't know why I'm saying this, but have you guys heard of Szechuan rice?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with triple Szechuan. So anything
Triple Szechuan rice.
Yeah, it's very weird. I have this random cravings I'll get because it's tangy and spicy, and I like the color because it's nice and bright. So I just love eating it, and it's actually really unhealthy for you. But I just get these random cravings for it. So at 3 o'clock at night, I'll wake up and I'll order it.
Triple Szechuan rice.
Yeah, it's just random.
And you're asking me like, weight कैसे lose करना है बताओ? खाओ triple Szechuan rice रात को उठ के.
I have to cut down on that. I know, like my friends are like, stop doing that. What are you doing? I'm really craving it.
Okay, tell me, veg biryani, good option or bad option? Do you like veg
more
biryani?
of a chicken or mutton biryani.
Obviously, who eats veg biryani, right? अगर आप veg biryani बोलती
Veg
हैं.
biryani. फिर biryani कहाँ से हुआ ये? Veg biryani, veg पुलाव हो गया फिर.
Obviously, yeah.
Exactly. हाँ.
या फिर भाजी चावल हो गया.
Exactly. अब biryani कहाँ से है वो? I've seen people ordering that. I'm like,
Obviously.
Why?
I go out with my veg friends. मैं बोला तू बिरयानी क्यों ऑर्डर कर रहा है यार? राइस और कुछ सब्जी मंगा ले.
And people who love biryani will know the pain.
Obviously.
That, why would you do that?
Veg biryani. Seriously. Okay. Okay. झूठ बोलना सही कब होता है? वो बताइए मुझे.
Again, this is a very interesting. I was just having this conversation with a friend recently. These are, I call them white lies.
Okay.
And झूठ बोलना okay होता है जब, like for example, my mom or my friends sometimes कितनी दूर है, and I'm like, oh, I'm just 5 minutes away, but I'm like 15-20 minutes away. तभी ठीक है. Those white lies where you're trying to, when that's not hurting anybody. It's not serving any purpose other than you're saving your own self from being like, oh my god, I just left the house. So that way, I think it's fine. White lies are okay if as long as you're not hurting anybody else. And
सफेद झूठ बोल दो.
सफेद झूठ चलता है.
Okay. What is your hometown famous for?
Calgary is famous for the mountains. It's beautiful. Banff, Rocky Mountains. So many shootings happened, yeah.
Right.
I mean, from कोई मिल Hindi, Bollywood, कितनी सारी movie shoot हुई वहाँ पे.
कोई मिल गया वो shot
कोई मिल गया 10 हमको दीवाना करके बहुत सारे जब when I was like growing up there, so many Hindi movies has been shot in Calgary. Yeah. And still they still go there because it's just so beautiful. It's stunning.
आप सबसे ज़्यादा advice किससे सुनते हो? मम्मी, डैडी?
किसी की नहीं. No, I'm just kidding. I listen to both of them when I can. Like I feel like they're right because sometimes they're not in the same place as I am to know what's going on. So sometimes advice doesn't make sense. But if I feel like the advice they're giving is really making sense and it would be good for me, then I definitely take it. Yeah.
All right, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the worst movie that you have ever seen?
There's so many. Yeah.
One. Tell me one. Recently, chalo, recently. I'll make it simple for you.
People will hate me if I say this.
You have to answer this, okay?
I have to answer this?
Yeah. It's like mandate.
Oh my god, worst. Worst, I don't know, but it was really something I didn't understand. And why was it made Race 3?
Everyone is asking this question, okay?
I was like, what? I mean, it's great. It's Salman Khan. I love Salman Khan, but Race 3 just didn't make sense to me.
Obviously, apart from Bobby Deol making a good physique and coming.
Yeah. Other than that, that movie just did not make any sense to me.
What is the dialogue? Your business is your business, none of ours.
No, my business is my business, none of your business. Or something like that, no?
That got a famous, yeah.
That became famous, so that's good.
So this is the first question now, okay? Name 3 things you do before going to bed.
Pray, brush my teeth, and brush my hair.
Okay, you got it. I'll give you 1 point for that. Okay, you were late. You were late, but I'll give you 1 point.
4 seconds.
All right, now my turn. Okay,
your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, you're counting as well, or I have to count?
You have to count 5 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
After you say the question, okay?
Name 3 things you do in a plane.
Go to the washroom, ask for water, and eat food. Yeah! 1 all.
Not bad.
Not bad, right? My turn.
All right.
It's fun. See, we can guess it in 5 seconds. It's not that bad. Okay. Name 3 cereals.
Cereals?
Yeah.
Kyunki saas bhi kabhi bahoti, Sacred Games, Kasauti. I went Ekta Kapoor.
That was amazing.
I was going to be like Nagin 1, 2, 3.
That could have worked.
That would have worked. Then I was like, no, I can't do that.
Alright, chalo. My turn now.
Name 3 science fiction movies.
Star Wars 1, Star Wars 2, Star Wars 3. You gave me the idea. So it's 2 all. Okay. My turn. Alright, come on.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay. Name 3 famous male singers.
Udit Narayan, Sonu Nigam, Mohammed Rafi.
She's banging up. Boom. Okay. 3-2. Alright. Let's go.
This. Okay. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Name 3 objects that you cannot get out of the house without.
Okay. My shoes, my underwear, and my shirt. It's 3 all.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy, yaar. I know what you're gonna say. Okay. Name 3 shows you've binge watched.
A Sacred Games, Haunting in the Hill House,
okay,
and Gossip Girl.
You need only 3 seconds to answer this question. Now you're saying 5 seconds was less.
I was like, there's actually so many that I've binge watched. I'm always binge watching
Alright.
shows. So.
Chalo, it's 4-3 now. You're 4, I'm 3. Come on.
Alright. These are easy questions, yeah.
But it gets difficult. Sometimes it doesn't come up to you. Like 3 things.
This is a very awkward one. I'm gonna ask you this question.
Okay, let's go.
Name 3 female body parts.
Alright, two eyes, 1 nose, and ear.
Whatever.
I was smart.
That's human body parts. So it's okay.
Okay, it's 4 all.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on, you're not gonna answer this, I know. Lose, Priya, lose now. Okay. Name 3 Spanish spoken countries.
Spain.
And 5. Yeah. Yes. Finally you lose. Okay. So it's 4. Sorry. It's what? What's the score? What's the score?
5-4.
5-4.
Okay.
Okay.
Name 3 types of fish.
Holy crap. Okay. Crab, prawns. I got it.
Wait, but the prawns is not a fish, no? It's an insect or something like that.
Okay, fine. Cool. Alright, it's 5 all.
No, 5-4.
5-4. Okay. This is very simple, Priya. Sure, I didn't get this. Name 3 reality TV shows.
Big Boss, Splitsvilla, Big
It's so simple. You lost the point. She lost the point, right? She lost the point. You lost the point.
I said Big Brother.
Right then. Alright, chalo, I'll give you this one, okay?
Okay, good.
Chalo.
Okay. Name 3 things that you should always be in your fridge.
Okay, 1 is cheese, the milk, और क्या होता है? Water. Water.
Sweet. Oh my god. So it is.
Oh crap! It was so simple. It was so
simple.
I could have said water, right? Okay, we have 2 deciding points. All right.
5 all. Okay.
All right. Name 3 things you forget very often.
Spellings, grammar, water, drinking water. है ना? That's fine. I think it's fine.
Alright, you did fine. This is the last one.
Okay, so 6, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, be good to me, God.
Can
be
we
kind.
try? But let's see. Name 3 things that makes you mad.
Okay, talking too loud. 1 second. Body odor.
I win.
This is what makes you mad. 3 things. Okay, say in 5 seconds. Chalo, let me try.
Okay. What 3 things that makes you
Yeah.
mad? People who don't get my point. People who argue for no reason. And bad food. Bad food. Sorry, bad food. Right? Food. I haven't like.
That was difficult, yeah. Okay, fine. I give you the point.
I win.
You win. High five. Priya wins the round.
I win this round.
Before you go, I want to ask you this. You have 2 Bollywood movies also coming
Yeah.
up, right? One is with Karnveer Bora, and the other one is Deep Patange.
Yeah.
And the other one is like you have a song also coming up with Raghav Mathur.
That's out already.
That's out already?
Myra came out. Is doing amazing. In fact,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, but if you watch it,
You don't send me, so how is it?
It's on Savan. I mean, of course, you YouTube it.
Yeah.
But it's doing really good, and I'm really glad because it's his comeback. And we're both from the same city, Calgary. That's how we connected there.
Alright.
And we shot it back home. And the song's been loved by everybody, so which is
Alright.
amazing. Yeah.
Right, so thank you so much for coming and chatting
Thank
with
you,
me. I'm
thank
looking
you.
forward to like get you back over here. Again.
Thank
and next
you.
time we're gonna lose the game, alright?
No, I'm a winner. I can never lose.
Alright, so thank you so much.
Thank you
coming
for
over
having
here.
me. Thank
So this
you.
was Priya Banerjee in the house, guys. We'll see you again. Bye bye.